Hello Virgo, welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, so we have, I just heard 3, so let's take 3. All right, 3 of spring, 8 of spring, and the 6 of summer. Wow, feelings have been revived from the past, and somebody's ships are coming in here. 8 of wands, 3 of wands. It looks like the time of waiting is over. Something's actually coming to fruition. It almost feels like there's a spark of love as well as feelings of emotion here. Very nostalgic energy. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched with reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Yeah, it's almost like someone's finally seeing here how they feel about this connection. Overall energy, Page of Wands. This is about inspiration, taking the step forward. Page of Wands is definitely about a path that has not been traveled before. The initial excitement of it. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have 9 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Lover's card. Okay, so you might feel very drawn to somebody at this time that maybe you're not speaking to. It may feel kind of weird or at times, or maybe you're on guard as well with the 9 of Wands. Kind of feels like you can sense something's happening here behind the scenes or in the spiritual realm, where you feel like you just can't see it yet, but something's not quite done with. And you are absolutely right, okay? You feel like the truth is coming. Something's about to be blown out of the water. And you're definitely trying to keep your wits about you, but also make sure that your peace is more important at this time. But I do like this with the Ace of Swords, Lovers, because the truth is going to come out. You're absolutely right. There is somebody that is definitely sending you energy here. All right, so let's see what's going on in their energy. We have 6 of Wands, Death, Judgment, 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups. So they have been neglecting this connection. It's like they know they're doing this. It's something that they're avidly doing because they feel it's not the end, even though they've shown you things have ended here. So they have a strategy to try to keep this going energetically, but at the same time, they're showing you in the physical realm that things are over. They're doing this to be successful here because they feel as if this will get them farther ahead. So let's see why here. Tell me the 6 of Wands. Why they're doing this. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Some of them may had to make a choice or a split decision here to kind of cut this connection off. Others of you, this person's doing this because they feel like time is needed in order for them to get something together here. Could be financially or in a home setting, something that needs to be mended or dealt with before they can come forward to you. So it's almost like keeping you safe or hidden at this time is something that they feel more comfortable with. Yeah, Page of Cups, Chariot. Before this, they kind of shock you here in this new phase that they're about to kind of blow you away about. Tell me this Death and the Judgment card. 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. This person has been playing all along. It's like they did this almost to keep you away for this time period. Let's see what's happened in the past. Okay, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the 5 of Swords. This says everything here. This is performance punishment. 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it is being used to turn events towards their favor. Okay, so performance punishment because you have definitely had the pressure put on you. You have been patient. This is about a time frame here for a lot of you where they made you, suffer with less communication or not them being around as much. Certain things that happened in your situation, they were doing more and more of because they knew you weren't going to leave. They knew that you could handle it and that the consequences weren't going to be so bad for them. But they realized it was, and this person's kind of left you feeling as if things have ended here, but they haven't. Let's stick some more. Tell the 10 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Yeah, some of you are like, how could they have just left this connection like this? Some of you really had great times with this person, or they have sets things here as if, they are in love with you or wanting to have a future with you. There's this really beautiful feeling that they gave you here in the beginning. And it's kind of like you looking at this, and if they disappeared here or have separated without you just knowing what's going on with them, or if they're returning, it's because you feel like, how could they have done this? How could you say this to me and, make a proclamation of love and then you just disappear? For others of you, if they haven't said these things, this is how they made you feel. This is what they were trying to project towards you. Tell me the Queen of Cups. Yeah, 5 of Wands. The problem is there was other people in the mix here fighting against this connection for a lot of you. Okay, this can be a third party, person, place, or thing, but it was too much chaos, too much going on, and it's kind of like this person had to pull the plug or keep you secret so that they could fix their life up or fix something here. Let's see this 5 of Swords. Knowing full well that you are going to worry and still be in love with them and wonder what's going on. Let's find out why. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. They didn't tell you because they're trying to leave the door open. They were afraid if they told you the truth that you would possibly just leave them behind or just be done with them. It was kind of like, okay, this is my best option. Yes, they'll forgive me. In the end, when I do come back, it may take a while, but this is how it is. I don't want to let them in on my plan. They can handle it. They're strong. I love them. And I know that I can repair this. It's kind of like they just assumed here that you would be okay once they came back and was able to kind of win you back. Temperance, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the only thing I see here, though, is that this waiting period, this person's like trying to build up something, trying to really gain resources as well, also help from other people. Yeah, you guys could have, almost an impossible situation, or you feel like there's such a big wedge here that it feels like that would have to be removed in order for you to be together. Could be distance and the 8 of Cups. But it's like, yeah, for a lot of you, they did just up and leave. And it was because of an item here or an opportunity. I'm picking up for some, a small group. There was an issue here with an actual communication or something that got lost. It's almost like they dropped the ball here and wasn't able to keep this going because they were found out for some of them. Okay, so let's see the challenge. Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, betrayal, a sudden ending here that felt like it was so devastating for you. It was unbearable, especially with the Page of Swords. How they handled it was up and leaving, disappearing, or if they did say something here, it was not loving, very callous, as they told you. It's almost like, yeah, that's how it is. And it felt like all the emotions or the feelings that they had for you were just gone. Especially with the Ten of Cups, they could be in a committed situation, but this means that this love is real. It's true. It's just how they handled it and how they tried to manipulate the situation. It's like their strategy was to neglect you in hopes that you would still long for them so that they could leave the door open and come back. Tell me the Ten of Cups, because they know how they feel towards you too. That they felt they can handle this, they have to do this. It's like imperative that they get this fixed. Whatever's going on in their situation or environment, something has to be fixed. Whatever it is, or a decision has to be made. Also, some of them needing to leave something behind here. It's like there's a goal. Okay, so King of Swords, High Priestess with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's kind of like keep this hidden, keep this secret. I have to think with my head right now. I cannot think with my heart, because if I do, I'll just want to call them or come crawling back. And I can't do this. I have to focus, because the only way I see this going anywhere is if I get this fixed. Tell me what the Page of Swords. Empress. Some of you do know, well, in regards to your situation, so you know how it pertains to you. If there is something that was kind of always in the middle of you two. And this can just be a simple mindset, and this person needing to get help and not knowing how to deal with their anger, deal with certain issues. However it pertains to you, it's showing me that a feminine energy has definitely impacted their life. Some of them have some issues when it comes to a motherly figure, or just that nurturing energy in general, because they feel that they were mistreated here, that in fact they were powerless because their feelings did not matter at all, and it felt like they were always having to give and their feelings were just neglected. So they kind of feel like if they can handle it, you can, because you're stronger than them. That's kind of how they view you emotionally. Your emotional intelligence is very high, and they feel like in the end you will be able to understand it. Tell me the Ten of Swords. Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like the broken promise, right? Some of them were very charming, saying things that made you fall in love with them, that you really loved, that they said about you, because it felt like they got you. They understood you and made you feel so close to them at times in the beginning. But it's like suddenly you betray me like this. This is very hurtful. And I also see for a small group of you that some of the things that you told them or that you connected with them on, they kind of turned around and used it against you at times. Just to kind of keep you in line. It just was kind of a manipulation here emotionally, and it made them feel like they were in control. So let's see what they're about to do here. The Sun, the Moon, and the Five of Pentacles. Everything will be brought to light. And something is happening here and blossoming out of the blue. It's like suddenly we go from darkness and silence to all of a sudden light, and everything going on at one time. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to find out here exactly what they do, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me, Virgo. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.